Hi everybody, it's Margaret, and I'm here to share with you my Thai tea. Not really. I'm actually here to show you my stamps. I went to Michael's today and got some really good bargains. I did get one thing that I didn't, actually I just was going in there for browsing. You know how you do. And I had my 40% coupon that I used on this Spellbinders Shapeability set. This is the 3-pack die set of fancy tags, and I love them. I think they're so pretty, and I cannot wait to use them in my Texture Boutique. And if you haven't seen my other video, yes, you can use them in there. Awesome. So that was $19.99, and with my 40% coupon, I saved $8. So I was walking through the whole store, and nothing really hit me. And I thought, I'll go over to the stamps, which is usually the last place I go on my way out. And they were having clearance on the clear stamps. So I got, these were Hero Arts. This is just the clear stamps. This is the Thinking of You set, $3.99. And it's just a lot of cute little sentiments for cards, which I like to make. And then I got a happy birthday. This is birthday messages. Also, these were all $3.99 on clearance. And this is so cute, and I've wanted it and haven't gotten it. This is the Paris set. And I just love it. I think it's so cute. I love that little chocolate box. Isn't it cute? So there's that. I got those for $3.99 each. And then I got a few alphas. These are the Recollection brands. This is called Alpha Tune. And these are actually $3.49. So I got these for $3.50 each. And it does have a lower and uppercase. This is called Alpha Zing. Again, upper and lower case. So cute. This is the Alpha Circus. It's similar to one that I got from Hampton Arts, but I like this one better. I think it's gonna give me better stamp results, images. Plus you've got your little parentheses there, and I really like that exclamation point. That's cute. So anyway, that's that set. And then these, let's see, these two were $1.50 each. Sorry. There you go. So the one on the left is Bon Voyage. It was $1.50. And the one on the right is Brackets and Corners. And I like it too. So those were both $1.50. And then this is a little set. It was a little more than the other ones. It was $3.99. It's a cute little Christmas. It's called Winter Wonderland, but I just love it. I like the cocoa, and I like the snowflake border and the little sled. I just think the whole thing is really cute. It looks like Charlie Roundtree. So there's that. The best deals of all are following. I think it was almost all of their Inkadoo stamps that were like seasonal were on sale. And this is a set that wasn't seasonal. These are the big sets that normally go for $10. They were $2.50. Yes, they were $2.50. And just so you'll know, if you go into Michael's and you check and you have a lot of stuff on clearance in their stamp section, make sure that the title of it, like right here, this says chandeliers, make sure that it matches the hang tag that it's on. The little peg is actually on. And if it does, and you take it over to the post, on the post where you can check a price yourself, all of these ring up original prices at first, and the guy told me, oh, we'll just make sure that they know the sale prices when you go up there. And but I told him none of these that I got, none of the stamps that I got rang up on the post on clearance. But I checked all of the pegs, and they were correct. I mean, they were on the right pegs, and they were all marked those clearance prices. So he went and took them to the back and they weren't showing up in the system for him either. But when I went to the register, everything rang up correctly. So just keep an eye on that if you do want to take advantage of these clearance sales. Just make sure that you have the right thing and then that they're ringing up correctly when you do go to check out. So I got this one specifically for these flourishes. I love these flourishes. I like chandeliers. I like the lantern, but I already have a couple of chandeliers and lanterns. But those flourishes are really unique. So, hey, for $2.50, that is totally worth that. Okay, so these were all Inkadinkado. This is called Fall Season. Love this. Isn't it pretty? Fall Season. This one's Harvest Expressions. Cute little Halloween one. This is called Creepy Crawly. I think this is so cute. I love the bat and the spider web. This one is Peppermint Twist. I love that ornament right there. It's very nostalgic. They're cute. And then this one's called Animal Hearts. I love it. It's so cute. It almost looks like that, I can't think of his name. Does that remind you of a comic strip? A cute little comic strip. I can't think of his name anyway. They're so cute. Be Mine or Else. Isn't that cute? So that's called Animal Hearts. Pardon my husband in the garage downstairs in case you hear him. This one is called Ornate Christmas, and it is really pretty. Even like in the snowman's hat, it has a lot of detail. You can't really see it, but it almost looks etched or carved or something. I like that Merry Christmas right there. That's really pretty. And then the last one is also an ornate one. It's called Christmas Silhouettes. And I just think it's so beautiful. I love that angel. See, she has snowflakes on her. And then the Noel stamp and the reindeer. So, yeah, each one of those were $2.50. And they're normally $10 each. And then these were all $3.99 and actually $3.50 and $1.50. So you might check out Michael's and see if they've got some clearance stuff in your neck of the woods. Have a great day.